Can I get the COVID vaccine if I plan on getting pregnant in the future? Will it disrupt any of my reproduction abilities? No. No. There is no research to suggest that this will interfere with any of your reproductive organs or your ability to have and carry a baby. We actually have found recently there are some babies that are being born from moms who were vaccinated that have a natural antibodies. Those are the fighting guys against COVID. So no, there has been no research to suggest that. Another question that I often get, will I get COVID if I get the shot? Again, the answer is no. COVID immunization cannot give you COVID. Now you can get COVID because you got the shot, and before your body has a chance to build up the antibodies, which takes a few weeks following the second shot, and you're exposed, yeah, you can get COVID. And even after you have the shot and you have all the antibodies and you've waited all the time, you can still get COVID, but it will not be as severe. It will not require hospitalization. It will not cause death. So it's kind of like the flu shot that we give you every year. We say to you, yeah, you can still get the flu, but it's going to be significantly more mild and less severe. But if we could get everyone immunized, we wouldn't have to worry about this. So no, the immunization itself will not give you COVID. Another question that I receive is, will I have side effects? You may. I did, but they were worth it. So, I had Moderna. The first shot that I had, I just felt a little fatigued. 4 weeks later, I received my second injection. And that time, later in the day, I did have fatigue, I did have some nausea, body aches, and a low temp. It felt like a mild flu. It lasted about 12 hours, and then I felt fine. I mean, really fine. So if you're going to get your second shots, I suggest that you do them on days that you do not have responsibilities the following day. Perhaps on a Friday or a Saturday if you work during the week, or talk to your employer and be able to stay home and rest the next day, just in case. Now, not everyone gets side effects. Some of us do, some of us don't. We are unable to determine who's going to get the side effects. And the side effects aren't really side effects. It's your body building up an immune response so that when it sees this virus again, it will recognize it and say, oh no, we've seen you once and we know how to get rid of you because you have the instructions implanted into your cells of how to destroy this virus. I think that we can get rid of this virus if we all band together. We don't need to bring this home to our loved ones. We don't need to bring this to our workplaces. We don't need to get sick. We don't know who's going to get sick. We don't know who's going to die. We don't know how sick you're going to get. Because it's a virus, there is no known way of what's going to happen. I've seen old people come through it beautifully. I've seen people have no symptoms whatsoever, didn't even know they had COVID. I've seen some folks that felt like they had the flu. And I've seen some people die. And I've seen some young people die. And I've seen old people fly through it. We just don't know. But I don't want that to be any of you. And I don't want you to bring it home to your families. I have some information for you of where you can go to get information on how to get the vaccine. You can go to your computer and type in vaccinefinder.org, or you can go to your Hartford HealthCare MyChart. On the MyChart, you will see that there's an opportunity to say COVID vaccine, and it will bring you to a calendar of where you can receive it, and you can schedule an appointment. If you are receiving the Johnson & Johnson, you get one shot, you're done. If you are receiving Moderna or Pfizer, you will need to make an appointment for a second follow-up. Wearing masks, social distancing, and trying to avoid large crowds is great. And we have to continue doing that until we are all immunized. But those measures are not enough. We need you to get the vaccine. The vaccine is how we end this pandemic. Once we are all vaccinated, we can return to going to restaurants, going to sporting events, letting our kids go to school, being able to watch our kids play sports, or concerts, or graduations. Kids can have proms. We can go grocery shopping. We can go on family vacations. We can do all the things that we did without wearing masks and without fear. We actually can have real holidays with our families next year. Please, get the vaccine and let's end this and return to our normal lives. If you have any questions, please contact your PCP. We are here to answer your questions and to provide you with correct information that will help you to make a good decision and to feel good about getting this vaccine. We've all had it, and we encourage you to have it as well. Let's end this pandemic. Thank you. And let me know if you have any questions. I'm in the store's office, and my name is Jill. Okay, thanks so much, and I hope that this gives you some information to get your vaccine. Thank you.